This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Everything about this story is so stupid. So Manson joined Ye's Sunday service.
Uh-oh.
And Bieber was also there. And we need to reset the simulation because everything's messed up. Thank you for your forgiveness. Thank you for your Holy Spirit that dwells in us. Thank you for your majesty, Bieber said, as Ye and Manson bowed their heads. I told you everything about this story was stupid. God, thank you for your people. Wrap us with your love. Show us who you are. Thank you, Jesus. He continued, we cast out any demonic activity that would try to steal our peace today or steal our joy. And then everybody looked at Manson like, he's talking about you. What up now? Manson holds an honorary priesthood in San Francisco's First Church of Satan. While his actual role in the Church of Satan has been disputed over a number of years, it's undeniable that Manson's career has had a strong anti-Christian lean. Once, while speaking at the MTV VMAs, he referred to Christianity as oppressive and fascism. His presence at Ye's Sunday service comes amid allegations of sexual abuse.
Yeah, I was going to say there's an imagery. Maybe he's going for a different look.
Well, I don't care about your look. I care about the fact that you abuse these women. You know what I'm saying?
I might be okay with Marilyn Manson slapping Bieber around a little bit.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that way
kid's
works.
needed to be slapped around for a while now.
That way works.
In June, Ashley Morgan Smithline became the fourth person to file a lawsuit against Manson. Smithline is among more than a dozen women who have alleged abuse committed by Manson. 3 others.
I'm under God's law. I can't be persecuted.
I know. This just seems very. I mean, even for Manson, it's skeezy.
Mm-hmm.
3 others, including a Game of Thrones actress, Esme Bianco, Manson's former personal assistant, Ashley Walters, and a woman who was chosen to remain anonymous, have brought lawsuits against the shock rocker. Evan Rachel Wood, of course, came forward with, those allegations of abuse were awful. Scarring and stabbing and everything else. No one is talking from the Ye, Bieber, or Manson camp for a nice change of pace. This isn't Manson's first time of his events. He made a surprise appearance at Ye's controversial Donda listening party in August, which also included DaBaby, who has faced backlash for spewing homophobic comments on a song that originally featured Jay-Z.
Uh-oh.
Manson is also giving credit for some songwriting for Ye's song Jail Part 2. I'm going to go lay down on the Beltline because I've reached my limit. Jesus. Social media users reacted to these appearances, calling the trio the canceled Avengers.
Oh, wow. Wow. I know. Yeah, just add money. I don't know, dude. I mean, it's rich, bored people, and sometimes they wear costumes. I'm so over it.
Well, because
I've never been a part of it, so there's nothing to get over.
Right.
I've never been.
Well, because the Ye's Sunday service, they wear the all white or whatever.
Yeah, it reminds me of the first, or was it the second Planet of the Apes with Charlton Heston, where they blew the bomb up. Those dudes that pulled their mask off.
Yeah.
That's they worship the bomb. You ever see that? God, that scared the hell out of me as a kid. I was like freaking 6 or something.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
No, I never seen it.
Weird monster people with no faces.
Sunday service is a weekly worship event that started in January 2019. It brings together a group of attendees, which celebs have been there, like Paris Jackson, Courtney Love, Rick Rubin, Kid Cudi. I don't know the rest of these people. To watch Ye lead a choir and perform new compositions of his old and new hits. Ye sings, often standing in front of a keyboard, as the guest vocalists provide backup in gospel rearrangements of his songs.
Cool.
No. No. Well, that's about enough, isn't it?
Boy, he sure made a spectacle out of the whole getting married to Kim Kardashian thing, didn't he? He was head over heels.
Mm-hmm.
In love. That didn't last long, did it?
I thought it lasted longer than I.
Well, they have 3 kids, 2 or 3 kids, 2 or 3 chitlins, some little yees.
Their kids are cute as hell.
Yeah, they are. I got to admit, I've seen them.
They have 4.
Whoa,
Northwest,
man!
Chicago West, Saint West, and Psalm West. Oh, good thing they got money.
So it sounds culty.
Yeah, well.
I don't know.
And Kanye's got mental problems, yo. So, is anybody keeping an eye on him? Make sure he okay?
Why are you yelling at me? I'm not even involved in this story.
Just yelling at life right now.
Is he happy?
Kanye or Yee?
Yes.
Jesus.
He's got a new chick. He's selling his Cody, Wyoming ranch. Is he happy?
I don't know.
I just want him to be happy.
Well, I don't know. Freaking Manson should be booted, I think. And then it's also...
Why did he leave Kim, or did she... His mental problems, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't helping himself, right?
Right.
Yeah. The presidential run, and God, that was a freak show.
Everybody, just take a minute to think about all the crap we've been through together in the last, 6, 7 years.
It's so much crap, feels like 6 pandemics ago. I'm just over here on the sideline taking it all in. Oh my!
So weird.
No shortage of weirdness. I don't know. They function on a different level. They can do whatever they want. They're worth $1 billion.
I guess.
Whatever whim.
Yeah.
They can make a reality.
Well, the hypocrisy of Manson being there, I'm sure.
Right. That's grifting to the extreme.
Right.
Especially with the charges coming up.
Right.
Are you kidding me?
Looks a little desperate.
Totally.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Well, and then Kanye says, we're not going to give Maryland up to man's law.
Good.
He's going to hide out here at the ranch of Yee.
Yes, dude. I see Ruby Ridge Part 2 happening. See, that's the only thing that would make it weirder, right?
What a bunch of bananas.
I know. It's insane.
I love my normal friends. My poor normal friends. Yeah. We're scrapping enough beer money just to get through the weekend. I'm very happy with where I'm at.
Yep.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast.
Make the grade, get paid. Skinner Driven, a division of Skinner Transfer, makes it easy for you to drive into a new career. Skinner Driven waives your tuition if you sign on with Skinner. Plus, you get paid an hourly wage while in CDL school and training. No wonder Skinner has been voted once again one of the best places to work in Wisconsin. Make the grade, get paid. Find out more at SkinnerTransfer.com. Skinner Transfer, for people born to work independently. For more info, search Skinner Driven.
Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
So we're going to see a whole lot of polls this month about our favorite Thanksgiving foods. Blah, blah, blah. First one just came out, but it looked at the foods that we hate the most. So over 1,000 people were asked to name the traditional Thanksgiving foods that they don't like. Why don't you go ahead and take a guess at the top 2? What do you think are the top 2 most hated Thanksgiving staples?
Come in a can. Can it be just any food product? Any food product.
Just think of the top.
I'm going to go with beets. I want to say beet for some reason. And then I'm going to go like a, I want to say Jell-O. I don't know if people hate Jell-O or not. Is that on the traditional table?
Oh, yeah. The top.
Green beans.
You're close. Green bean casserole, number 3 on the list of the most hated Thanksgiving staples. Number 1, cranberry sauce. Number 2, turkey. Like literally the staples. I know. Isn't that crazy?
How's that possible?
Well, yeah, we don't really. We never have turkey at our Thanksgiving because vegetarian household.
Yeah, right.
But we will F up that cranberry sauce. I'm coming for you, cranberry sauce. Sweet potato is number 4. The king of all tubers, dude. Have some respect.
And I don't hate any of it. I just gloop it all together.
Oh yeah, dude.
Just the more
gloop on.
And the glue is the potato.
Oh yeah,
the mashed potatoes, the glue.
Dude, mashed potatoes coming in at number 9 of the most hated Thanksgiving foods.
It'll hold everything together.
18% of people said they hate mashed potatoes.
That's amazing. Do they hate the bird because it had to be killed?
I don't know. It just says 28%. 1 in 4 Americans don't like turkey.
That's incredible.
Maybe it's a dryness factor.
Or you can smell it now. Sweet potatoes, turkey, casserole, dinner roll, Hawaiian roll.
This was an interesting one because I guess I didn't realize that coleslaw was considered a traditional Thanksgiving food. 22% of people say they be hating on the coleslaw. Ham next on the list, 21%. Pumpkin pie, 21% of these folks don't like pumpkin pie.
Yeah, we're not friends.
18% don't like the mashed potatoes on the table.
Well,
I don't understand.
That's more for us.
How do you not like mashed potatoes?
I could live on green bean casserole literally for the rest of my life. If I was on an island, I could live on green bean casserole.
I like it cold. I like it hot.
Yeah, either way. My Thanksgiving can go hot, cold, in any product.
Any product.
On the table. That's what's great. It's a versatile dinner.
And then rounding up, taking up the rear, mac and cheese. 15% of us don't like mac and cheese.
It's kind of like a new age. Kind of like a new addition.
No, that's Southern. Mac and cheese has always been a staple for Southern Thanksgivings.
Okay. Because I was just going to say, I don't think I've ever been to a Thanksgiving with, even when I lived in Jacksonville, don't remember having mac and cheese.
Well,
maybe if I went to Denny's. I did a lot of lonely Thanksgivings at Denny's when I was in radio.
Well, you ain't going to get mac and cheese at the Denny's Thanksgiving.
Trying to hit up other single attractive DJs at Denny's with no family.
Yes.
What about I can do without the marshmallow on, is it the yam?
Yep, the sweet potato with the marshmallow.
I could do with a little less marshmallow.
Yeah, well, that was a scam anyway. The whole reason we started with the marshmallows on the sweet potatoes was because the marshmallow company hired the chef to make recipes incorporating marshmallows. And so Thanksgiving was around the corner, and so he came up with the sweet potato marshmallow thing. And it got blasted everywhere, and everybody started doing it, and I ain't going to fall for it. Mm-mm.
So much scandal.
I know.
You could almost campaign on that. I like it.
Dude.
I don't know how you didn't get elected to office.
I look weird.
You have so many strong opinions and that's what it takes. I think people respect it. Dude, that's the chick that hates marshmallow. Don't bring up the marshmallow, or
the marshmallow
you're gonna have a bad night.
It's got a role to play.
What's Paul doing?
But
out
that
there?
being on top of the sweet potatoes is not appropriate. It's not appropriate, and you've all been duped. You've been duped for generations. And I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it's kind of distracting, but that's me. I don't hate it. I just think it's distracting.
Sweet potatoes are so good on their own. What are you doing throwing that garbage on there?
Yeah, I would rather avoid it.
I'm going to get angry if I see
Paul, what do you think of marshmallow on yams?
Never.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See, this is why we're friends.
Hot cocoa and s'mores.
Yep, that's right.
You know, just even saying it makes it sound unappetizing, doesn't it?
Right. Like, are you listening to what you're saying? You're putting marshmallows on sweet potatoes.
I'll tell you the other thing I don't like is like a... God, what would you like a Jell-O salad? It's like that Jell-O, but it's got crap in it.
Oh yeah, the Jell-O mold.
Yeah, but it's got what's in there, like fruit or.
If it's got crap in it, it's not going to be good.
Well, no, right. Well, it's like shredded. No, it's like carrot.
Yeah, my mom would make one with like shredded carrots and black olives and green peppers.
I hated that.
And I was like, why would you put all this stuff together? This is an awful
that
idea.
Requires Cool Whip and out. I want a pure cherry Jello with a whipped cream.
I ain't wasting no space on my plate on Thanksgiving with Jello. I have Jello any time of the year.
That's why you put a little dish next to it.
How do you feel about whipped cream on your pumpkin pie?
Duh.
I literally make I make a whipped cream igloo. You don't even see
Right, it's hard to find the pie.
You don't even see the pie.
Yeah.
But it's got to be Cool Whip. Has to be Cool Whip.
Oh, I'll do either. No, wait. Homemade whipped cream is legit. And you cannot poo-poo that.
Dude, it's hard to beat room temperature Cool Whip.
Homemade whipped cream, dude.
Out of a can? Oh, I was thinking the stuff out of the can.
Oh,
Which is nasty.
how dare you?
Beer comes out of a can, not Cool Whip. Freaking idiot.
Slamming your new 7-9 biatch.
What's your least favorite? I don't think Paul heard this. What's your least favorite Thanksgiving Day food, Paul?
Gosh, I don't know. My mom made such a
Right.
unbelievable traditional Thanksgiving feast.
Yeah.
Least favorite? Well, I mean,
We pick, I think cranberry sauce is up there. And
The top two.
I would eat it.
The green casserole. Green bean casserole.
I guess if the one thing I could go without, I could let the cranberry off the list, I guess.
Okay.
But,
There you go.
I mean, I'd put so much gravy on my potatoes and the stuffing, and my mom made a bucket of gravy. Oh, jeez. I think about that, how much I'll miss that now.
Oh, yeah.
Boy. Yeah, ooze gravy while watching football and make a stain on the couch, just ugh.
Favorite thing, dipping leftover turkey into the gravy boat, warming up the
Well,
gravy.
this year we have our Madison Forward gravy boats.
Yeah. Yeah,
Make it
we
a
got
real
that,
holiday.
like 90,000 Madison Forward gravy boats. It's going to be
So excited. I never owned a gravy boat until the Madison Forward came along.
Didn't even know I needed one. They found that out too late. We literally found out 100% of the population does not need a gravy boat. Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you the other thing is my corn cannot be the kernel. It has to be cream. If it ain't cream, it does not go on the Thanksgiving Day plate. It's got to be creamy corn.
We do baked corn, so.
Baked corn? Mm-hmm. All right.
It's pretty wonderful.
That's fine.
It's corn, and then you got like breadcrumbs in there, and then cheese, and green peppers, red peppers.
Oh,
it's
that's
wonderful.
Really good.
It is so not good for you, but it's delicious. It is delicious.
Well, neither does the 4 plates of Thanksgiving.
It's not the point of the holiday.
Listen, let's just talk about my pumpkin pie problem, and then we'll get to the rest of the things on the plate.
Yep.
You're podcasting the JJO Morning Show. So nice, you had to listen to it twice.
Make the grade, get paid. Skinner Driven, a division of Skinner Transfer, makes it easy for you to drive into a new career. Skinner Driven waives your tuition if you sign on with Skinner. Plus, you get paid an hourly wage while in CDL school and training. No wonder Skinner has been voted once again one of the best places to work in Wisconsin. Make the grade, get paid. Find out more at SkinnerTransfer.com. Skinner Transfer, for people born to work independently. For more info, search Skinner Driven.
The JJO Morning Show podcast.
Hi.
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 I can already hear the
Disdain
of, let me guess, a guy and a cat.
How about 2 cats?
Oh, okay. All right. So what's up?
I'm kind of over it. I don't know. Talking about sexual positions. Yeah, there's one in our house, and it's where, we don't look at each other. It's like I'm on my stomach, and that's about it.
Oh, dude. Oh.
Yep, butt up, knees down, on my stomach. And, I look at the paint chips on the wall.
Oh, that'd be drywall, probably. Unless you have some fancy brick or something. So you're talking about doggy style?
Yep.
Oh. How long's that been going on?
a long time, but at least it used to be exciting. Now it's like that's the only thing, and over 2.5 years, something like that.
Oof.
Terrible. It's like I'm not even a part of it, really. I daydream.
Yeah.
I think about what I'm going to cook at night.
Keeping a diary. Oh, I'm so lonely while he's penetrating me. Oof.
So you guys
So
live
bad.
you live together?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. And it's like, it's terrible. Well, not terrible. I mean, I guess it could be worse. It can always be worse, right? But I haven't had an orgasm in I don't remember when. I really don't.
Yeah. Hang on a minute.
Wrecked him, damn near killed him.
Well, I don't understand why you ain't like, no, I'm going to do it a different way.
The ramp is closed, like I-39,
Right,
I-39 to Janesville
No.
this morning.
The ramp is closed.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that today.
But then don't you get to be like, why do I have to you know what I mean? You kind of want your partner to, first of all, well, look at you.
Maybe,
Right.
How about that?
maybe you have an amazing ass.
Well, that's fine, but that isn't the only position. And what about her? He doesn't seem to care about what's happening with her undercarriage.
I think that most men are like that. I hate to say it,
Oh,
but
girl.
it's pretty true.
Don't look at me.
You're a dude. Who
dude,
else am I looking at?
Dude, I just got here. I don't even know what. Trying to figure the traffic out. I got a ramp down. I got the high price of gas. I got things going on over here. So what's your main? Why don't you say, look, you have to complete task A to get to task B, and task A being your orgasm. Which is going to require, because if I understand right, as a guy, and I try to keep up,
Yeah.
there is not enough clitoral stimulation for the female orgasm from the backward stomach down woman position.
Right.
All right?
It's hard. Yeah.
Not enough friction
Right.
in there. You got to have friction.
Very difficult.
Got it. All right.
Why have you said to him, hey, we need to vary this a little bit here? Can I get on top? Can I, whatever, anything, lay on my back even?
Yes, I have. But
And-
inevitably, it ends up.
Yeah. Well, I
same way.
mean,
I
clearly,
think that's what he likes,
yeah.
and that's what he needs, right?
So like
And
that's a position where he B's his L. And so
Could be a phase. Could be a booty phase.
yes, so
I think all guys like it like that.
Well, it's
They're
it's the forbidden zone. So we try to, it's almost like a treat.
well, you can't have
Yeah.
treats
Oh,
every
it's
day.
it's a treat, all right. It's a treat.
Honey, how's the rest of the relationship?
It's pretty good. I mean, this is definitely the worst part.
Yeah, it would seem like it wouldn't be that hard for a guy to get on top and go, "Oh my God, your body is just repeat after me." It's like it's the easiest. It's not a speech. It's like you have the most amazing effing body I've ever seen in my life. It's not that hard. You got to just throw one of those in like every couple of weeks.
I just think that, if you talk to men, and I am lumping everyone together.
Great.
They're going to say that, if there's one position that, does it for them, there are others that don't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right? So then it becomes this whole thing, oh, it's okay. It's not, don't worry about
No,
it.
I agree. I mean, if I was with a chick that strapped something on, stuck my butt every night, I'd be unhappy too. I get it. I'm on team, what's your name? Lisa. I'm team Lisa.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I
I'm
feel
team
understood
pizza.
now.
Team pizza. Sorry. We got the pop.
Easily distracted.
Easily distracted.
Oh yeah. I don't know what to tell you.
Honest, brutal conversation.
Just be like, no, I ain't doing that right now.
Right.
That can be the last position so you can get your cookie, but I'm getting my cookie first.
Yeah, what's he going to do?
Yeah.
Chain you down? I mean, there's laws against that, right?
He doesn't chain you down, does he?
I wish.
She just needs any variety.
So he's not physically disabled in any way, is he? To the point where it's easier for him to get up there.
No, but it does take longer, and I think. I mean, it's been a while.
Well,
but.
right. When is missionary too much work? Hit the kid. Hit the gym, you little wimpy dude.
Hit the kid.
Don't hit the kid.
Jeez.
Don't hit the kid. Don't hit the kid. Unless it's your kid, then I guess you're okay.
I'd love to hear what other people do in this position.
Oh, my God. Are you opening the phone lines?
Dude, she's like, let's go to the phones.
Go to the phones.
Oh.
Play the hits. Go to the phones. I was trying to think of some kind of underlying family deep-seated trauma that would cause a guy to just want to just.
It's like he doesn't want to look at your face. What's wrong with your face?
Well, see, that's what I feel, right?
Yeah.
You start to get a complex.
Right. Is he cheating on you?
Oh, God, I never even thought about that.
Sorry, I way too much Dateline. Yeah. Maybe he's trying to, not to throw this out in the universe, but I'm doing it anyway.
Huh.
Maybe he's trying to think about somebody else, and it's a lot easier if he doesn't have to look at your face.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
He did get letters shaved in his head,
What?
and he's never done that before.
It's not WJJO, is it? Because that would rock. Actually, I'm going to give him a pass on that one.
Oh, no. Wow, now you got to do some research and see what he's up to.
I never thought of that.
I'm sorry. How long have you guys been together?
8 years.
Well, if you're the first,
Yikes.
I'll go this way. If you're the first one that's given that up, because guys are all visual. We're all visual.
That's what I mean.
And I got to tell you, that's a nice view. That's like driving up to the rim of the Grand Canyon, having a good look.
8 years, and now he's all of a sudden.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if guys are visual, then wouldn't you want to look at someone's face?
Right.
Yeah. So it's either an intimacy or just he flat out is still riding that great curve.
Huh. Oh, boy. Oh, no.
I'm sorry. You need a drink.
I have one.
What a cocktail. I mean, it might feel different for him. I mean, it might just be a different feel for him. You ain't got what's your stomach? What's your stomach like? You got a belly or you normal?
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right. And he's
Like a belly.
and he's kind of normal. Well,
I'm a kangaroo.
Well, I'm just trying to. If I don't ask, I don't know. I got to know all the variables. Jeez.
Yeah, I've got a pouch and a little animal in
This
there.
is the part where I'm lumped in with all the other men.
But it turns out you were right,
Turns
Lisa.
out I'm all lumpy. Turns out I'm
boy.
a pretty lumpy son of a bitch. Yep. Well, it's your control. I mean, it's your backside. So.
Yeah.
But I get it. I mean, if
guess
it's
I
new,
just have to be demanding.
if it's new to a guy, it's totally exciting. It's so cool if you've never
Well, it's
done
not
it.
new. It's not new.
Well, now it's not. No, I get it. I'm just saying he's just hooked right now. It's like having a bad golf slice. I mean, you can't get rid of it.
Okay.
That's the same thing I say when he makes golf analogies. Okay.
Well, you got to go talk to a pro. You got to go get a lesson. So I don't know what that means either, but consult your local golf pro. Maybe he's got a better position for you. Oh, wait a minute. That's how Shawshank Redemption started. Oh, no. She was having sex with the golf pro. Oh, no. All right. Okay, so our listeners want us to follow up. You being a listener, they being a listener, they want us to follow up. So do have some conversation, hold out, consult a Cosmopolitan magazine, and then in 2 weeks, let us know if there's change.
If it's changed, okay.
Or there's compromise.
Or there's more letters in his head.
Oh, and what are the letters again?
It's weird. It's like one is like a star. It's like a star that curves down to a J.
What is that, a gang thing? I don't even know what. I don't know.
Oh,
No.
he just said I've always liked this. Whatever. I don't even know what it's called.
Does
There's
he,
a name for it.
Is there a chance he cuts his own hair?
No, no.
No, there's no way you can shave a letter.
No,
in
it's
your
like
head.
you put. Have you seen people that like get it cut short and then they put like designs in it?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what
right.
it is.
Like his head's like a pumpkin, and he carves different stuff in it.
I've had stuff shaved into my head, you dum-dum.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
Do you have a pumpkin head?
No, you gotta you like put a design on it like a pumpkin.
Except it's not a. Well, there's like letters.
Yeah.
There is a W actually, but it's like a bat W. I don't know. It's all weird.
It's like an Avenged Sevenfold
I don't know.
thing. I don't know.
You
Hey,
gotta
man,
have a come to Jesus meeting
you need
with your
to
man.
you need to call a professional. We're like I can't even
Right.
stretch.
If you've been together 8 years and you're like wholly unsatisfied with the sex that's happening, yeah, you got some work to do.
Well, 8 years is a long time.
It is a long time. Maybe you need to move on.
Ooh, maybe that's
Maybe.
what's keeping them together. All right. Well, just expand your universe and just make a subtle suggestion and then say I'm not flipping over and say so take it or leave it.
I'll just say,
dude,
no.
the gauntlet,
No.
the gauntlet.
Yep. I refuse to roll over.
The
I love your laugh.
The,
You're the cutest laugh.
Oh, thank you.
what's his name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy, the ass.
Oh, God.
The ass is closed.
I have an aversion to that name anyway.
Jeremy. Oh. All right. All right. Good luck. You're the master of your booty.
I'm on your side, Lisa.
Yeah, I'm totally Team Lisa.
Thank you.
I'm with you on that. Okay.
All right.
And then you dole that out like dessert, like
That's
a
right.
cat, like a cat
That's
treat. He'll hear that bag shaking and come running, just like a cat.
What's the bag in this analogy?
Her ass.
Oh, slap, slap, slap. Okay.
All right, Lisa, you better go refill that wine glass. We'll talk to you later.
Okay.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Like what you hear? You can listen live weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on your radio or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D. Nowhere but JJO.